Importance Washington gives to New Delhi as the new Trump administration takes office. U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and National Security Advisor Mike Waltz held their first bilateral and international meets respectively with India's External Affairs Minister S. Jaishankar. Foreign Minister S. Jaishankar is in Washington at the invitation of the U.S. government to attend the inauguration of Donald Trump as the 47th President of the United States. The meeting between the two diplomats, representing the world's oldest and largest democracies, took place at the Foggy Bottom headquarters of the U.S. State Department. The bilateral meeting was preceded by the first Quad ministerial meet after Donald Trump became president. Marco Rubio's decision to have his first bilateral meeting with India's S. Jaishankar assumes significance given that the first foreign outreach of any previous new U.S. administration traditionally has been with its neighbor Canada and Mexico, or with its NATO allies. The bilateral meeting between new U.S. Secretary of State Marco Rubio and Dr. Jaishankar comes less than an hour after the former officially took office. The two leaders held wide-ranging discussion during which they delved into entire gamut of India-U.S. strategic partnership. The meeting, which lasted for over an hour, also had India's ambassador to the U.S., Vinay Quatra, being part of it. Immediately after the meeting, Secretary Rubio and Dr. Jaishankar made a joint appearance before the international press where they shook hands and posed for the official photograph. Delighted to meet Rubio for his first bilateral meeting after assumption of the office as Secretary of State, renewed and reviewed our extensive bilateral partnership, of which Rubio has been a strong advocate. Also exchanged views on a wide range of regional and global issues. Look forward to closely working with him to advance our strategic cooperation, Dr. Jaishankar wrote on social media platform X shortly after the meeting. Immediately before the two leaders met for bilateral talks, they joined their counterpart Penny Wong from Australia and Iwaya Takeshi from Japan for the new Trump administration maiden Quad meeting, a top diplomatic and security partnership set up by the four nations to maintain peace and freedom of navigation under a rule-based order in the Indo-Pacific region. The meeting between the four top leaders went on for more than 1 hour, and the end of which they appeared before the press for a customary photograph. They, however, did not question any of the giving statements. We'll have to see how the issues in the international diplomacy unfold in the couple of months.